if I'm dreaming, please don't wake me.
It's no dream. Why you make so much noise?
Because I'm trapped in a wine cellar without a corkscrew. You don't know why I'm down here? You mean you just heard me yelling and you came a-running? You angel!
No touching Olga.
Olga has such a strong, memorable name. Olga. I'm Henry Coleman. No touching Olga. Right. You can't be too careful. I don't blame you. You have no idea what could be lurking down here in a wine cellar. But me, I'm harmless, Olga. I wouldn't bruise a grape. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Olga, go now.
Wait, you just got here. And I'm so happy to see you. Here I thought I was going to be trapped down here forever, and then you came and rescued me. You have rescued me, right?
Olga, keep you safe and sound.
Oh, Olga, that's music to my ears. It really is. Now, I've got a little bit of business I need to transact. A certain fellow who's up to no good. Well, he's bad, actually. He's very, very, very bad. He's going to dispose of someone. As in, take a long hike off a short pier, you know? Your credit is no longer good ever anywhere. Kaput.
Kaput. Yeah.
But thanks to you, I think I might be able to stop him.
Maddie?
Oh, my God.
Where's Surplus? I'm sorry. She said this was a bad idea, and she said if we got caught, that she'd lose her job, so I'm sorry.
I thought I gave you the day off.
Yeah, I know. It was my idea, man. We were trying to get a little alone time, you know what I mean?
Don't you two live in the same house?
Exactly. If my parents find out we hooked up, she's out of there like that, man. And that's not fair, right? You're not gonna tell my grandma, are you?
I won't tell Kim this time, but next time you two need some privacy, please find somewhere else.
Right. We're cool, man. Sorry.
What was that?
I've enjoyed our little chat, and maybe after this is all put to bed, so to speak, we could meet on a mountaintop somewhere, or a fjord.
Oh, gonna like fjord. Too damp.
Mountaintop it is. Until then, I'll be the same, baby. Wow. Frisky. I like that in tall blondes. I do. But you know, Olga, life is all about timing, don't you think? And unless I get out of here, BJ is going to hurt someone who means a lot to me, and I can't let that happen. So as much as I'd like to take a little roll on the cement, I'm afraid I'm just going to have to pass. Oh, hey, easy. What happened to Safe and Sound there? Look, I've been known to sit up and beg, especially for the right woman and a shaker full of martinis, but no touching Henry.
Then Henry be good.
Olga, I don't think you understand. I have got to get out of here.
No, let Henry go.
You work for BJ?
Of course.
Oh.
What do you think?
I think that I have had a misunderstanding with BJ, and it's something that I need to resolve sooner rather than later. You see, he thinks I overheard something about disposals, and I understand now he was talking about garbage disposals. He's doing some remodeling on this wonderful beachfront property he has. It's lovely. But he thinks I misunderstood everything, and now he's scared I'm going to go to the police.
Olga don't like police.
I don't like him either, Olga. I hate the police. But why would I ever rat him out? I wouldn't do that. BJ's giving me a job. He's giving me a home. He's going to put my kid sister through college. I don't want to mess with that. I'm sure that you, as a fellow employee, can understand my urgency. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to pop on upstairs, and I'm going to talk to Mr. Green, all right?
No, go upstairs.
Okay, but I feel like we've turned a page here. We're on the same vibe, right? So why don't do you have a cell phone?
No.
Okay, then we'll just call from upstairs, huh?
No, go upstairs.
Olga, I have got to get out of here.
Sorry, Charlie.
It's your brother's phone. How'd you find it?
Right here, under this desk.
Really? How odd.
I thought so.
Yeah, he must have dropped it, right? Come on, man.
No, Henry never drops his phone. It's his lifeline.
Well, I'll be sure to get it back to him then.
I think I'll see him before you do.
I doubt that.
Why is that?
I sent him out of town on business.
That explains it. All right, Maddie, come on, let's get going.
Henry never said anything about a business trip.
Well, it was very last minute. He didn't know about it till I put him in the car, so no time for personal calls. But I'm going to see him possibly later tonight in California, so if you give me the phone, I'll be sure to get it back to him.
I think I'll hang on to it.
Okay. Suit yourself.
Okay, so we're done here.
I don't understand why Henry couldn't just call me when he got on the plane or when he landed. It's not like him.
Maddie, I'm sure he planned on doing that, but once he realized he had forgotten his phone, then, how could he?
Makes sense. Let's go.
There are no payphones in California?
I'm sure he will call you as soon as he gets a second to catch his breath.
If he's still breathing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Maddie. She's always just kidding around.
I think you know exactly what it means.
You're not the boss of me, huh?
Mr. Green is the boss.
Yeah, he is. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to report you for insubordination and belligerence above and beyond your job description.
You are cute, Henry. Not much muscles, but you are cute.
I'm sorry, excuse me, what did you just say to me? Not much muscle? What, are you kidding? I'll have you know I wrestled in college. I would have if they had let me on the team. Look, you ask any woman I've ever dated, you're not going to pin Henry Coleman down, okay? Because I float like a butterfly, baby. I sting like a bee.
That is boxing, not wrestling.
And you would know that, wouldn't you, Olga? Listen, sweetie, I'm going to put this to you straight. I've got to get out of here because BJ is going to hurt someone who used to consider me a friend. I'm not going to let that happen. I'm a man on a mission, so I don't want to have to hurt you. But it may come down to that, and all the whimpering and crying and blubbering isn't going to stop me.
Olga is more worried about Henry.
Don't you worry about me, Olga. I've got a black belt.
In karate?
In my closet, and I know how to wear it, so step aside, you blonde goddess, you. This is Henry Coleman coming through. Oh! Oh! Oh!
What exactly are you implying, Maddie?
The thing is, Maddie, she's kind of a worrywart when it comes to her brother, and she's always calling him, expecting him to check in,
Which is why him leaving without telling me makes no sense unless...
I forced him to leave town.
Did you do something to him? Because if you did, so help me, I will go to Casey's mom, and you will be dead meat. She's a detective,
Your girlfriend here has quite an imagination.
Yeah, she sure does, huh? But that whole thing about going to my mom, she would never do that.
You didn't answer my question.
What, did I force your brother to leave town? Well, sort of. I mean, I left it up to him, but I told him if he wanted to keep his job, that he was going to have to get on a private jet and go to Palo Alto and beat the competition. See, there's this boy genius there who invented some new computer chip, and I sent him there to go bid on it.
Henry doesn't know a computer chip from a potato chip.
Which is why I sent my top IT guy with him. Now, are we through here? I have to check a few emails, answer them. You know how that is. Don't you, Maddie?
Yeah, she sure does. Let's get going, Maddie. All right, thanks, Mr. Green.